Hey guys, it's Eugene Compton Gardener. Looking at my candy heart and my sweet treat blueberries. Look at the size it's got. You can see from in here, right? The growth from here. It's about good 3 feet right there. 2-3 feet of growth from last year. And that's just at the bottom part. If we look at the top part, look at here. This is where it was cut last year. Look at that growth there. It's a good 5 feet of growth. So I definitely need to bring that down. I was a little disappointed these past 2 years because the candy heart flowered both years. So that was pretty consistent. But the problem was the sweet treat last year did not flower at the same time, so I didn't get that cross-pollination. This year, the sweet treat didn't flower at all. Not one flower. The candy heart flowered, but because there was no cross-pollinizer, there was no fruit. I got 2 fruit off of this one last year, which was delicious. So every so often I come out and check to see if somehow, by some miracle, I got some kind of fruit. And lo and behold, I got one single fruit down here. I gotta protect that. So I'm gonna put a net on that to protect that one. It's starting to get a little color. And I keep searching in hopes to find like a hidden bundle, but that ain't happening. But, so because these both so far have not flowered at the same time, I'm also going to be introducing the burgundy plum, which is supposed to be a good pollinizer because it holds the flowers or long season. So I found this one here that was in a 5 gallon. I just put it into this 15, and this one's going to be perfect because you can see there's no more space to plant another one. So I found this one here, Patio Super Dwarf Burgundy Plum. Found that one at Lowe's, and that one will get about 4 or 6 feet, but I'm gonna keep it in this pot. Hopefully keep it smaller, and I'm gonna keep it in the pot so that when it's not flowering, I could move it into the sun, right? I could still lift it up. But when it starts to flower, I'm gonna move this bad boy about right there when it starts to flower, so the bees could do their thing and I could get fruit. And once those fruits set, I can move him back to wherever I want to put that. So I'm just basically using this one as a pollinizer. The fruit are pretty good too, so that's a bonus, but my main focus is for it to pollinize my candy heart and sweet treats. You can see that's all the way reaching the roof there. So once this goes dormant in the winter, then I'm gonna come in and start clipping. I can do some summer pruning, especially because there's no fruit on it. Could start that, but all that's gonna do is encourage more growth, more side shoots on there. So I'll just wait, and I don't have to make that decision right now. All right, guys, just want to show you my new addition here, being the Patio Super Dwarf. This ain't your average, ordinary, everyday dwarf now. This is super. Spacing 4 to 6. It's not a bad buy. Y'all have a good one.